Well, good morning. An interesting day ahead of us. We had 25 centimeters of snow last night, or all day yesterday, I should say. So, and some of that with blowing wind. So there'll be some drifts to be faced today. It's 10:30 now, so the snow plows have been down the main highway that I'm on, paved. But we'll see what the side roads and look like. And my gut tells me I may be restricted to road hawking instead of getting into the fields. I don't want to be high scented in this weather. Minus 20 with wind chill, drifted snow, not my idea of fun. Anyway, the birds should be on form. They got a day off and they're all on good weight. There's only a mild wind, 10 or 15 kilometer-hour wind. Dogs are ready. Milo, I put a red vest on so A, I can see him in the snow, and B, to keep him a bit warm, because it can be a bit trying on a pointer that doesn't have the coat for it. My wire hair, of course, is just like my hybrids. They thrive in this weather. So anyway, we'll see how the morning spans out, how the partridge have adapted to the deep snow, and how easy it will be for me to find them. Well, that's good to see. The graders are getting down the roads. It looks like he's been down this road, or at least one side of it, so that makes my job easier. But looking at these fields and the depth of the snow and the drifts, I don't think I'll be driving them. Looks pretty bleak out there. The snow cover is certainly quite deep. I always wonder what happens immediately after a blizzard as to what the Huns do. Where do they go? And I'm guessing they're sitting somewhere tight in cover. It's going to get a bit interesting up ahead. No problem. Yeah, I think they sit tight in cover, and it's usually not the day after, which is today, after a blizzard that you'll see them. It's usually a couple of days. They seem to settle into some sort of routine, find places to feed and to roost and so on. But looking out there, it's pretty bleak. This road has not been plowed, probably won't be for a few days. It remains to be seen what the rest of them look like. But I think my hawking today is definitely going to be off-road, or off the road, not going off-road. There's no way I'm going to get into the fields today and get out again. I knew it wouldn't be long before I had to go into 4x4. Won Huns just gone out there. Now they're on the snow. They will not hold. They'll want to fly to cover. The only cover is just along this road under the power line, which I don't like. If I could get them to go way over there to that slough, not that there's much cover with the depth of the snow, but that would make it doable. But for now, I'm going to have to try and get through this road. Got to keep up the revs and push through. Well, I ended up doing what I didn't want to do, even on a road. I'm kind of high-centered is what I think it is. I need to dig myself out, because 4x4 is one thing, but if you can't touch the road, I'm pushing snow like a snowplow here. Even with 11 inches of ground clearance, I don't have the speed or power, and you can't really keep much speed going down these roads. There's a lot of snow to be pushing ahead of you, and if you go too fast, you can get caught up and go off one side or the other. But even in 4 low, I'm going to have a trouble getting out of here. Looks like my day's hawking is screwed.
Well,
You can see the depth of the snow. That was the most harrowing mile or so that I've driven. I was stuck I don't know how many times. Thankfully this truck has front and all locking diffs, as well as 4 high, low and everything else like they would have. But Jesus, that was harrowing. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to hawk anywhere on high ground where the snow has drifted. This road looks way better, and I'm going to try and get out of here this way. This doesn't look much better down there. Winter conditions. I should have left it a day, wait for the snow plows to come down these roads. But it still doesn't change the fact that if you have to go after your bird, you can't get in the fields. Well, this has been the toughest day of my season so far, and not surprisingly so. Loads of snow out there. It's just like a lunar landscape. Deep snow. I've learned several things today in my persistence to try and find a flight over the last 4.25 hours. One is, I'm stubborn. Secondly, if I think a road is iffy, I shouldn't take it. I nearly got stuck today, and the other thing I learned, this truck and the new all locking diffs, front and back, got me out of a real pickle today. So loving the truck, not loving the fact I can't go into my fields, and I probably won't be able to get in the fields for the rest of the season. Well, some of these roads are better than others, but after my last predicament, I don't think I want to go down any more like this. This is just not fun. Really looking ahead, I think if this snow does not subside, which there's no sign of it doing so, it's going to be -12, -14 for the foreseeable future. Sure, these roads will get plowed in the coming day or two, but I'm just thinking general access. If I've got to fly a covey from the road, I'm going to have to hike into the deep snow to catch up with my falcon. And to go 400 yards in snow that's kind of knee deep is going to take you 20 minutes, and a predator's going to beat you to your falcon. This is like a death knell for my hawking. I think my season might be ending quicker than I had anticipated because of the 45 centimeters of snow we've had in the last week or so. There's only more snow yet to come. Winter's just really starting. We've been lulled into a sort of a soft, false sense of security this early fall and winter, I should say. It's been so mild, but now things are getting real. The falconry gods have come up good for me. Just down the road in front of those trees is the Won Huns. I've driven for over 4.5 hours. I'm heading home and I find a covey. So I'm putting Smith up now. I'm going to drive down there and see what comes of this. Well, the bird's flying well. That's good. You had a day's rest yesterday. These Huns are just on the corner here. So I don't need a dog. I just need them to go and really go. The falcon knows to follow me. Jesus, my fingertips are burning already. Driving around in a warm truck, you forget what -20 is. Okay, this is going to be deep snow to go and navigate, but okay. Falcon's right above. There they go. There they go. Which one's he taking? This one. Oh, look at that. He bound to it in the air. Beautiful. Lost it. Hope he gets it. He's a good closer. No, those Huns, they bury. Well, he knows it's there. I don't think he's got it though. This is the trouble with this weather, these conditions, the snow. What they can't see, they can't catch. He knows it's in the ground right in front of him. He's covered in feathers. He's not stupid. Just going to go and remount. He tore that Hun. It was swinging in his feet. It's going to be here somewhere. There's a few feathers. Now's the time you wish you brought the dog. Let's wait for him to get a pitch. Where is he? Oh, he's going. Yeah, he's lost half his tail. I'm guessing the Hun's in here somewhere. I see a tail feather. Let's give it a kick. Where is it? Well, I don't know where it is. Nope. He may have tunneled, but I can't find him. Well, looks like he's gonna get away. Oh no, here it is. This is going to be here. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, he caught it this time. It was missing half a tail. Probably a few other things. Well, game over. Birds flying to cover. No owls there. I'm going to drive over there. My fingertips are burning. My ears are burning. Well, sun is setting. We got one flight. I doubt we'll get a second. Good for Smithy, and he deserved it. Oh, boy, this was a tough day. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be better. Here he is. Smart bird. Hide in the cover, away from predators. Only seen 2 eagles today. Nothing else. Hey buddy, I'll come around the other way. Oh, these are tough conditions. This has got to be my toughest day so far. Hey, what's going on? Isn't that typical? I hope he lands. I just 2 short-haired owls. I've got my second Hun set up right up, coming up ahead in this bush. And I don't want to let the falcon go because I don't want to catch an owl. They're just flying around like moths. Of course, it is owl o'clock. Yeah, cover your Hun's right there in that bush. Well, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to have to pass. Here's another short-haired owl. They're everywhere. These Huns don't know how lucky they are. Huns are there, and the owl's there. Oh, he's just caught a vole. That's kind of cool. There he goes, he's flying with it. Well, I didn't fly those Huns because of the 2 short-haired owls that were there. I just got the feeling that they were going to be the target and not the Huns, and I couldn't risk killing one. They're lovely owls. I hate to sort of do that. Look at him flying with the vole in his feet. The sun has set, and can you believe it? 2 Huns. Smith's first one was about 3:15. I think it was 3:15, something like that. And now I just got a flight with Wesson. He was up amazing. It was a bit of a dodgy setup because there was a fence on one side of the road, but he was so high that the Huns didn't see him. They took off. They were maybe 30 feet in the air, and maybe higher. And he just came out of the heavens and nailed one. talk about the 11th hour. I've been going at it since, what is it, 4:45, 10:30. I've used a half a tank of diesel and froze my buns off. It's minus 20 something now. Hopefully these roads will be cleared up tomorrow, but this has got to be the hardest day I've had this season.